Getting in New Hampshire, what does it mean to you personally going back up to the Northeast and being a race since you're kind of close there?
Yeah, I mean, being a true New Englander and growing up here, it's always a place that I enjoy coming home to. Uh, the modifieds are racing at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, which is what the style of racing that I'm from. And I love going to, I love being up here. I love the fact that it's not super humid and it should be a pretty good weekend.
Well, with two races to go, it's kind of obvious you're right there at the cut line. What's it going to take for you to get enough points, starting this weekend in New Hampshire and then Daytona to be able to leapfrog into the chase?
Having a really good run at New Hampshire is going to be vital. Having a little bit of luck where Shane doesn't have a great run would be nice as well to help close some of that gap. But I mean, the biggest takeaway is control the things that you can control and don't don't worry about the things you can't. There's nothing you can do about that. So, um, yeah, I feel optimistic, eager, all the things. Certainly excited about practice. Having two sets of tires and a full 50 minutes. That's going to be nice. And we should have a good qualifying draw to be able to give ourselves a good opportunity to start up front.
All right. I was talking to my co-host the other day. I asked him if he had a question for you. He brought up, you had a bad wreck in 2023, and then you were medically cleared a week later. How does a wreck like that affect you? Like going from that, what happened the week before, and be able to get cleared to be in the race? Like, were you sore? Like, did they have to make seat adjustments for the next week for you, or?
No, no, it was fine. It was, I mean, that's just, it's part of it for me, right? Feel like some people get sore easy. I don't. Like I'm probably the guy you can come up and hit, and I'm not that I'm saying I'm not going to flinch, but it's just I don't know. That's just the way I've always been. I've taken some pretty big hits, and I've woke up the next day and been able to continue on like nothing ever happened.
Next one is this one has to be a fun one for me. I don't know what it's like for you to shoot commercials with your teammate Chris Buescher.
What is it like?
Yeah, what it's like to shoot commercials with him.
It's a good time. Like we definitely have fun. We have a good time with it. I don't know. It's just the best thing. The biggest thing is there's no judgment with any of the things that we have to do or say, and it's just having fun. I think that's what just makes it easy. So I'm glad that everybody is excited about them. They love them. They love the pranks, and that's good. When we have the opportunity to go and joke around a little bit, but um, yeah. So it just makes it easy.
Well, going back to the chase, you received a penalty earlier this year. How does that, affect trying to be able to make the chase with that penalty?
I mean, from the driver's points, it's a little more challenging. From the owner's points, that didn't have a penalty. So it's kind of like two different championships that we're going to be racing for. So it would be nice if we can point our way in for the owners championship and have a chance at Daytona with the drivers. But there's a lot of racing left. We got two big races. One of them that's typically unpredictable, and a huge opportunity to go get stage points. So we're gonna focus on those things and do that.
Well, with the chase race, the first one right off the bat, being Darlington right here in our backyard, I got to ask you, what would it mean to you to win the Southern 500?
Be sick. It's a crown jewel event. One that's really difficult. Starting at dusk and then going into the night and 500 miles. It's a grueling race, and I feel like I don't know if the world or people are numb to how big of a deal it is to go 500 miles and how hot it gets in those cars, but that would be a great one to win.
And speaking of being the Cookout Southern 500, I got to ask you, what's your go-to cookout order, man?
I'm a big chicken strip guy. Chicken strips and hush puppies.
How about your shake? What would be your favorite shake? I know they got 40 different ones
Um,
to choose from, so
Mine, it would go either between a Reese's peanut butter cup shake or a Oreo shake.
nice.
Yep.
Well, that's all I got for you. I don't, if you got anything else to add, good luck in New Hampshire this week, and hope you can get that chum that I can't talk.
Yeah.
climb into that chase and
Yeah.
do the best. And can't wait to see it at Southern 500.